This is Tom Dillon, the Lifetime Liberal. Today is Friday, March 14th, 2025. The title of this rant is Trump should give Putin two options: unconditional surrender or obliteration. So yes, supposedly we're going to have a ceasefire. That ceasefire won't even come close to coming in. And if it comes in at all, would be June 1st. In the meantime, Putin has no intention of giving up any land. He has no intention of giving up anything that he has already gotten. And he wants to limit everything of Ukraine. And of course, to know what this, whatever Trump tries to do to try and make this a happening, it's not going to happen unless Ukraine is willing to sign and Russia is willing to sign, and neither of them will agree to the conditions that the other ones place. And of course, Putin basically thinks that if he can hold off till 2026, he can dilapidate or get rid of as much of the Ukraine army as they can, might have a chance of success in 2026. Don't think that happens. Just as an aside note, and they're going to do everything they can to try and get around every single thing that they say that they want to have. One of the things is they're going to do sabotage, because they just had a boat that had a Russian captain on it. I think it was near England. It was coming down. You could see the GPS signal. It was coming down, and it rammed an Air Force refilling boat that had lots of, I believe it was jet fuel on it. Rammed it completely, and you had a straight line for miles away from it. So this is what Russia's going to do, and tell me why that's not against Article 5. But they're going to pay opposition parties all throughout Europe to bring up bad stuff, to try and muck up the works. They're going to, as I said, they're going to do sabotage, which they've done all since the beginning of this war. Not once have I heard anything in terms of the negotiations for a ceasefire and ultimate peace about the charges against Putin with the International Criminal Court. Because he's committed crimes against humanity, they've had committed genocide, etc. They have to be, Putin, Russia has to be held accountable. Now, when it comes to some of the things that we're talking about, specifically the 4 oblasts that he's already in right now and Crimea, Ukraine might say something about, well, maybe we could cede them now, but we need to have that as a discussion. We have we want to have war about that if you will not secede them further on. But I don't think it'll ever get to that. It's always, the war is going to be unending right now. And of course, Russia doesn't want any foreign troops. They don't want NATO in there. They want to have limits on Ukraine's capabilities in terms of offensive and defensive weapons capability, because basically they're going to take as much as they can and then live for another day to fight for another day. They have plenty of things in the works about what they want to do to Ukraine to make it 100% a Russian state, Russian-owned, etc. And of course, we know that right now, let's just say they have Putin's bad, the country's bad, the economy's in the shits, basically, and they have never really honored any treaties that they have. And at some point in time, it has to be, when is Trump going to ultimately say to them, unconditional surrender or total obliteration?